realize Choti Bachi has become your Ganpati Bappa Moria everywhere?
Are you serious? Yeah. They're calling it the fourth wave, which is quite funny. Yeah.
Vasar and I share a very unique relationship in the film, which we haven't actually shown in the trailer. So it was really interesting to get to know him through that relationship.
Yeah, I'm just glad that we made it out in one piece, because this film has been quite a ride for both of us.
Hello and welcome to Koimoi. This is Shroff and welcome to the episode where Tiger teaches me to backflip.
Oh shit.
Okay, sorry. Before that, let's have a conversation because uske baad main zinda rahunga ya nahi pata nahi. So, welcome to Koimoi, guys.
Thank you very much.
All the best for the film, and let's just talk about it first. Uske pehle, do you realize Choti Bachi has become your Ganpati Bappa Moria everywhere?
Are you serious? Yeah. They're calling it the fourth wave, which is quite funny. Yeah.
But then, you shot for it like almost a decade ago?
Yeah, easily, I think around 8-9 years ago.
This was 2014, almost a decade.
Yeah.
So, tell me, did then ऐसा था कि ये इतना iconic हो जाएगा?
I had no idea, honestly speaking. But sometimes you never know कि, you know, लोग क्या pick up करते हैं और वो क्या viral बन जाता है. You never know. It's crazy. But I'm just glad that it's being enjoyed and people are entertaining themselves so much, and you know, each other with that line. And they're doing a much better job of using that line than I did. So
I have many of those with me, which will be afterwards.
Okay.
But for you, when you signed the film, tell me, were you like, ये ऐसी line मुझे भी चाहिए? I need that USP line for me.
Well, to be honest, when I said yes to the film, I was just excited to do something as fun and different for me. This is a first of its kind of film for me.
Yes.
I haven't really done something like this before, so I was just looking forward to doing something different with Heropanti too. So I wasn't necessarily thinking of Choti Bachi but yes, lots of other things.
That's amazing. But I've seen the trailers. It's quirky. The vibe is very action. The fire. There are insane action sequences that you both are part of. Some is in your kitty as well. I have two questions. First of all, do you have bones?
Do I have
the
bones?
second is, if you guys have, how many fractures, ligament like stretches, tissue fractures? What was the count? Or you have just forgotten it?
I mean, touch wood, you know, we were quite safe, I think, through those sequences. And yeah, I'm just glad that we made it out in one piece, because this film has been quite a ride for both of us. And very, very excited and happy for the audiences to see what we have in store for them.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
For you, the action part.
It was fun. I mean, I think Tiger always knows what he's doing. In my first film with him and in Heropanti too, he's very precise about what he's doing. He will, and you can see before a take, he's sort of measuring the space around him, looking at how much of a length that he might need to take with a certain jump or a flip, or where the other actors that are the stuntmen, for example, in the scene, where they're placed so that he knows that there's no room for injury. So he's always very balanced about what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, so that leaves very little room for injury and those kind of things. So he knows what he's doing, so we're in good hands that way.
That's pretty cool. But you collaborate with Nawazuddin Siddiqui for the second time.
Yeah.
So this time do you go on sets with the thought कि last time जो करा था maybe there were mistakes and I am not repeating it, considering the seasoned actor he is? And how was it for you as well?
I didn't go in with that thought. I just went in with the thought of just, you know, enjoying myself, watching him, learning from him, admiring him, because I'm such a big fan of his work and him. So I'm very grateful that I got another chance to work with Nawaz sir.
That's amazing. For you?
So Nawaz and I share a very unique relationship in the film, which we haven't actually shown in the trailer. So it was really interesting to get to know him through that relationship and the characters that we are in the film, and also obviously personally when we were working together on the film. He's a wonderful human being. Lots to learn from him, which I'm sure everybody knows. And I love how he's approached his role. It's a very unique kind of role. One wouldn't necessarily think of him in this, but when you have someone so esteemed and so amazing at his craft, he adds so much to the film and so much to the character. So there's lots to learn.
I was talking to him last week and he said this was one of his bucket list roles to have in character.
That's what he said,
yes,
the other day.
He did say that.
Yeah.